What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Angelique, just in case you did not know. And you guys, today let's talk about Starbucks drinks, how to make it at home so you can save your coins. So let's just get right into this video. Okay, you guys, so I'm going to show you 3 drinks that you can make at home. It's going to be the iced French vanilla coffee, and then I'm going to show you how to make a matcha green tea latte, and last but not least, it's going to be the vanilla bean frappe. So this is using is the Ninja coffee maker. You can use any coffee maker that you have at your house. Yeah, so it just has special features, but you don't need that for this recipe. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my coffee grounds in there, and what I use is the French vanilla Dunkin' Donuts. So, you know what? I didn't even think about that. Does that
mean that it's like a Dunkin' Donuts coffee and not whatever? I don't even care. Anyways.
So I'm going to be using the Dunkin' Donuts French vanilla coffee grounds. So I'm only going to use a little bit because I'm just making some for me. I'm just going to use like a scoop and a half. And this I've used this literally like I would say like 5 times, and I made it for multiple people, and I still like have it halfway full. So you get a lot out of that. Alright, so now I'm going to put it as, let me actually turn it on first. Alright, so now I'm going to put it as travel size, and I'm going to hit over ice. Even though I didn't put ice in here, apparently it just makes it cooler when it's coming out instead of making it like super duper hot. But like I said, if you have a regular coffee maker, it's fine if it comes out super duper hot. So I'm going to let that brew, and then I'll be right back. Alright, so now that this is done, we're going to put this in the refrigerator, and we're going to get started on the next drink, because you know, as a barista you have to multitask. So I'm going to put this in the refrigerator. I'll be right back. Alright, so now that our coffee's cooling in the refrigerator, we are going to do our matcha drink. So when you go to Walmart, this is $10, but if you were to go to Starbucks, you literally pay like $5 for just 1 cup, and this has like 10 cups worth for $10. So it's literally $1 a cup. So save that money, sis, and go to Walmart. So by the way, all these ingredients is from Walmart. Walmart is where I go. But yeah, so let's get it on and popping. So you're gonna use a half to 1 teaspoon of matcha. So me personally, I put a little bit more just because I like my matcha a little bit strong. I'm using the wrong teaspoon. Shoot. Hold on a minute. You need to go back in there. Go back in there. No. Okay. Let's use the right one. Which one is... Okay, this is a teaspoon. There you go. Oh, shoot. Oh, man. Okay. Woo! Man, the barista life is a messy life, okay? Alright, so you're going to use a teaspoon. If you want it a little bit strong, I would just use like a teaspoon and a half. But that's a teaspoon. I'm going to just use a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Alright, you're going to need from this little packet right here. So you want to put it in a bowl, and then you want to heat up water. So my water was heating up while my coffee was going. So I'm just going to put, I eyeball it, but just put it enough so it can bubble up in your bowl, and I'll show you what that looks like when I'm done. So I'm going to use a spoon, and I'm going to whisk it out. They say that you can use like a bamboo brush, but to be honest with you, I'm not spending money on a bamboo brush. The spoon is perfectly fine. So oh, I'm so excited. I really like matcha, like, so excited. So basically, you know when you're done mixing it, when all the little bumps or like crumbles of matcha is like liquefied, or like dissolves into the liquid, I should say. So I'm going to show you what that looks like when I'm done. So you want it to look like this. You see how like there are no, well, barely any of the little crumbles of matcha? That's what you want to look like. So you want to put enough water to the point where you basically dissolve the matcha, but not too much. Not too much, you guys. This is perfect. Once you're done with whisking your matcha in your water, what you're gonna need is milk. So you can use any type of milk. Me personally, I like almond milk. That's the only milk that I really drink. I do want to try it with oat milk. Oat milk. Apparently it's really good with that, but yeah, so I didn't have that. But I'm going to be using vanilla almond milk, and then for sweetener I'm going to use honey. Now you can use regular sugar, but me personally, with my matcha, I like it with honey. So yeah, so let's get this started. Also gonna need a cup of ice, which is in this little mug. So this is my cup. Me personally, I like to start with my milk. I'm gonna fill it up like halfway. Is that halfway? I think so. Yeah, it's halfway. That's good enough. Alright, and then I'm going to put my honey in there. And you can put as much sweetener as you like. You don't have to put sweetener. Some people don't like it with sweetener. Me personally, I like it with sweetener. So that's enough. Whisk it in. And it might take a minute just because honey is thick. Ooh, she thick. No, but no, seriously, honey's thick, so it takes a minute for it to actually like mix in. So be patient with it. I forgot to also say that you can use what's that thing called, like syrup sweetener. You can use that, like the classic syrup sweetener. Good. Put my spoon right here. Okay. All right, so that's good. So I mixed it in. You don't really see it at the, no, you don't see it at all at the bottom. That's what you want. You want it to be mixed in to the point where you don't see the honey at the, like, laying on the bottom of the cup. That's why I don't put ice first, because it's a little bit more challenging when you have ice and you're trying to whisk it with the milk and the honey and stuff. So I would definitely recommend putting the milk and then the honey. All right.
Be a good barista, you guys. You have to have patience with your drinks, okay? I'm telling you.
Now that the honey is fully whisked into the milk, what you're gonna do now is you're gonna put your ice in there. Get a little bit more. Just put the whole cup in there, y'all. Alright, and then you're gonna put your matcha. This is the fun part. Alright. Oh dang. It spilled. I thought I got it, but I didn't. Alright, and then you're just gonna, I'm gonna pull it up in front of y'all so y'all can see. You're gonna whisk it through. Look at that. Oh, I'm so excited. Alrighty. You're gonna keep whisking it through until it's fully turns green. Serious note, you guys, make sure you get reusable straws. It's really important because you want to save the ocean and all the animals and everything like that. So make sure you get a reusable straw. I get the silicone straws just because they're safer for you. I saw this little article about this girl that had a metal straw and it like went up into her brain because she tripped with the metal straw in her mouth. And I was like, nah sis, I don't need that. So yeah, but besides that, let's taste. Yo, I'm telling you, this is good. Oh my gosh, this is so good. It's like perfectly sweetened. Oh my gosh. So this is the matcha. See? Boom. I'm stupid. All right. So now we're gonna go back to our iced French vanilla coffee. It should be cooled off now. And yeah, so let's get into that. So if you when you put your coffee in the refrigerator, you want it to cool for like about 10 to 15 minutes. Now we are on to our iced French vanilla coffee. So what you're gonna need is, of course, your coffee that you put in the refrigerator. You're gonna need a cup of ice. Then you're gonna need heavy whipping cream. You're gonna need French vanilla creamer, vanilla syrup sweetener. This one is sugar free just because at Walmart they didn't have the one that includes the sugar, so I just got this. And then if you want, you can add extra sugar. Me personally, I'm gonna have to just because this is sugar free. So yeah, what I did with the matcha, I don't put the ice first, so I'm going to put some of the creamer. So I put a lot of creamer, you guys. You know, it's up to you how much creamer you want to put, but I put a lot because my coffee really creamy. So I'm going to add the coffee now. So I put the creamer and then I put the coffee in. That's good enough. And then what I do is I put the heavy whip. Like I said, I like my coffee extra creamy. You can skip this part if you want, but I really like the heavy whip. Like, it makes the drink like super creamy. And then I put like 2 splashes of the French vanilla. 2 big splashes, I should say. Alright, and I'm going to whisk it just because I want to taste it to see how much sugar I'm going to need. This is so good. It just needs a little bit of sugar. So with the heavy cream, I didn't tell you how much I put in there. I literally put as much as I like, basically how creamy I want my coffee. Yeah, I'm gonna put 1 spoon of sugar. Boom. Actually, I'm gonna put 2. I'm gonna put 2 spoons of sugar. All right, so I did that. Now we're gonna whisk it again. Oh my gosh, perfect. You only need 2 spoonfuls. If you want sugar. If you don't want sugar, like, it's sweet, you guys, but I like my coffee sweet and creamy, like extra sweet and extra creamy. So I add extra, like, I add the heavy whipping cream and I add the sugar. But if you're not into that, like if you're okay with a mild coffee that's not as sugary, then you do not need this sugar at all. But yeah, so now I'm going to add the ice. Now I think I filled up my cup way too much. I definitely did. I did not think about that. But yeah, you're gonna put an ice. Make sure you leave enough space. Don't do it like how I did it. That was messy. So this is gonna go in the refrigerator. And last but not least, we're gonna do our vanilla frappe. Vanilla beans, so you're gonna need a half a cup of ice. You're gonna need ice cream, vanilla bean ice cream. You're gonna need vanilla extract and sugar. You're gonna need sugar and a blender. What you're gonna need is milk. So I use vanilla almond milk, but you can use any type of milk. And yeah, so let's get started. Alright, so let's get started. So what you're going to do is put the ice first. Then you're going to put your milk. Ew. Trying to figure out. I put like 8 ounces of milk. And then you're going to put your ice cream. Put your vanilla extract. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put like 3 tablespoons of sugar. So now you're going to blend it up. So you want to kind of do like a taste test to see if you need anything extra. So let's see. Nope. You don't need nothing extra. Just kind of put it in your cup, but you're gonna need a spoon. This is your vanilla bean, and it's our last straw. You guys, this is good. It tastes just like it. A little bit sweeter, which I like since I use almond milk, but it tastes just like it. All 3 of the Starbucks drinks that you can make at home. I hope that this motivates you to be your own barista in your kitchen and save money. I will see you guys in the next